I think is a perfectly good place to talk from. I don't know whether I can be heard or anything like that. I will go check it out when I get home. In any case, this morning I worked on what I deem to be a kind of amateurish revision of the chakras. Chakras are a term that is well known in the New Age circles, but the New Age circles are not wide enough to embrace all of humanity, and my methodology requires embracing all humanity. That's what I am hoping to do. And so what I did was name the chakras for terms that suggest intent. You notice that we live in a whole bunch of noise, which is very good for the soul, because it means you basically learn to live with a whole lot of noise, which is the basic reality of so-called density. Well, people complain about it after their near-death experiences. Well, I have never had a near-death experience, and therefore I can't complain about life. Why should I complain about life? Life is beautiful, and everything is love, whether it's matter or not. Why not? In any case, going up the old chakras is a pretty good idea in terms of a kind of a meditational or intentional or concentrational exercise. And what I came up with was for the lower one, the crotch one, the unmentionable one was, what did I come up with? Create. How else did I get created? How else does anyone get created? It's beautiful down there. Well, in any case, I say create, and then I clench my lower part there, and then I move up. I'm doing a kind of what you call Kriya for dummies. Kriya for dummies. You go up one more, and then you get to, well, I call it evolve. Clench up there, down there, and say evolve. Yes, and that's a pretty good one. And then you get up to your gut. What do you do with your gut? You tighten it, and then you intend. So what do I start out with? I start out with create, evolve, intend, and then we move up to the heart. The heart. What is the heart? Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, the philosopher C.S. Peirce, now deceased, renegade philosopher, Harvard University reject, and the Aristotle of our age, my friend Charles Peirce, concluded that consciousness, a big word now, consciousness is nothing but feelings. And Dr. Joe Dispenza, who cannot put a video out articulating his integration of spirituality and science without. Cannot put a video out without what? Without getting billions and billions of hits. I will get 10 hits for this effort. He will get thousands of hits simply because he's doing more or less the kind of thing Jesus did, but calling it science. Well, okay, fine, it is science, spirituality. He's teaching people that healthcare is not making war upon cells. I mean, you may have to clobber a few cells here and there, no question about that. Some people do survive that. But as a general principle, it tends to create unstoppable inflation and will never survive on the planet. Now, anyway, we get to the heart chakra of the heart. The heart. There it is. I'm at the heart. And it's feeling. It's all feeling consciousness. And Dr. Joe says, and I agree with him, get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. In other words, you do it yourself. You learn to resonate with your heart. And I don't think Joe or I denigrate the ego. We like the ego in its place. But we also like the fact that we have a mind, a conscious mind that instructs the heart and recognizes that it is a means of surviving in materiality. That at least is my supposition. In any case, we go from heart. We go from heart to, well, it's called the throat and the neck. That's very unpoetic. So I basically say that what we say when we get to the heart and the neck is expand. And we concentrate on it. I'll tell you, these words help you to concentrate on the areas to which they refer. So we go up from there, heart, expand, and then what? Well, everybody goes for the pineal eye, and for all the chemicals and all this stuff that we use in the commercial realm, the realm of high commerce, to run our material world and such. So, but as far as I'm concerned, the pineal is just simply the fact that the mind, our head, contains a gland which works to give us a sense of, a vision of who we are, of the beyond. So, I use the word envision because that's what that part of the brain can do. Now, we go up from there to what? Well, as far as I'm concerned, rise. The word rise expresses that. So I go with rise. And that way I almost get to the top of this, where I raise my hand to the top of my head. And that's the 8th place, and that is share. I hate the word share as a kind of blanket term, but I mean, in point of fact, we do need to share who we are, whatever that may be, with who we are as we, and who we are as all. In other words, we are all linked up together in all. Now, I've completed this, and I'm going to finish it right now. Boom.